Hello guys, it's Dale here with weekly trading ideas for this week starting today, the 26th of July 2021. Before I go into the trading ideas, let me remind you that currently we are running an Independence Day sale. It's a 50% down on my Elite Pack and Oracle Pack, and this sale will be ending this Saturday, the 31st. So if you want to get the Elite Pack or the Oracle Pack with 50% discount, then you can get it in here. You can get the Oracle in here where it says Oracle Pack, and you can get the Elite Pack in here where it says Trading Course and Tools. Right, so let me click that. Let me click the Trading Course and Tools where the Elite Pack is. Let me scroll down a bit, and this is it. This is the Elite Pack. There is a video which you can watch to learn what you are going to get with the Elite Pack. In short, it is a volume profile video course, my personal trading levels, volume profile pack, that's a pack of my volume profile indicators, and also a couple of bonuses and free tech support. Alright, you can watch the video for more details, but let's now go into the trading ideas. Right there, what you see before you, those three charts are linked. They always show the same trading instrument. This one is a 60-minute chart, and it has weekly volume profile, which means that it shows how volumes were distributed throughout the whole week, right? The chart below it is a 30-minute chart, and on this chart I use my flexible volume profile. That's the profile which you can move around like this. And the last chart, it is a 15-minute chart. As you can see, it automatically prints volume profile every 4 hours. All right, so that's the layout which I use, and the trading idea on the Euro British Pound. Let me show you on the flexible volume profile first. So there was a rotation in here, and from this rotation there was a strong selling activity. So this tells us that strong sellers were building up their short positions in here, right, in this rotation. And from there, they initiated and manipulated the price to go downwards. So those volumes in here are important, as those are the volumes of the strong sellers, strong institutional sellers who are building up their shorts there, right? So when there's a pullback to this level again in the future, the level is at 86.39. This is the beginning of the resistance zone. Those sellers will want to defend this zone because they placed a lot of their positions there, right? This is an important zone for them. So they'll want to defend it, and they'll push the price downwards again. This is what will make this a strong resistance. All right. Now, as you can see, this level is also very important. If you look at the weekly profile, then you can see that compared to the other volumes created that week, this is one of the most significant volume areas in the previous week, right? And from there, that was the strong sell-off. So yeah, this is the resistance. The setup, which this is based on, is called the volume accumulation setup. You can read more about it, for example, in my book, which you can download for free on my website. So yeah, that's the resistance. And let me now go into the next pair, next trading idea. And this one will be on the Australian dollar, Japanese yen. So now all the charts show the Australian dollar, Japanese yen. I think it's best visible. The trading idea I want to show you is best visible on the 30-minute chart. So let me go full screen with this one. And let me draw the volume profile, the flexible volume profile over this trend period, this uptrend. Now this is a pretty significant area because in uptrend you can see that strong buyers, strong institutional buyers are pushing the price upwards. And the most important place in an uptrend, at least for me, is this one, volume cluster created within the uptrend. So this shows us that strong buyers who are pushing the price upwards were adding to their long positions there, right? Those are the volumes. So when there's a pullback, those buyers will want to defend this place and to push the price upwards from there again. Alright, this heavy volume cluster begins at 80.59, and this is where strong buyers should start to react. Now, another nice thing about this support is that it worked as a resistance in the past. In here, the price bounced off that resistance, in here as well, and those two reactions tell us that this was the resistance, right? Because the price reacted to it. Now, the resistance got broken and it became a support. So that's another nice confluence to that level, which tells us that the price should react there. Now, if you are wondering if the price turned above the level, not at the level in here, well, I must say that in this case it doesn't really bother me, because at least with this price action setup I'm more interested in the general area and not just like specific level. All right, so with this setup, with the resistance becoming support setup, the price action setup, I'm looking more into like zones, not into specific levels. All right, anyways, this is the support 80.59, and let me now go and switch to the next chart with the next trading idea, and this one will be on the Euro Canadian dollar. So on the Euro Canadian dollar, there was a strong downtrend in here, right? And as I said, the most important place for me in the downtrend is a significant volume cluster. The most significant volume cluster in this downtrend is this one, those volumes which got created in here. So as the sellers were pushing the price downwards, manipulating the price to go downwards, they were adding to their short positions in here. You can see those volumes, those are the sellers. Then they pushed the price downwards some more in here. So this tells us, this downtrend tells us that those volumes are most likely strong sellers who will want to defend this zone, and that this zone is important for them, right? So the zone begins at 1.4927, and when there's a pullback at some point in the future, those sellers will want to defend it, to defend this resistance, and they'll want to push the price downwards from there again. Alright, so that's the logic behind the resistance on the Euro Canadian dollar. If you want to learn more about this setup, you can do so in my book or in my trading course. The setup which I used in here is called the trend setup. So that's about the trading ideas for this week, guys. I hope you found them interesting and I hope you found them useful. Now, before I wrap this video up, I would like to announce a winner of a contest we had in the last week. The prize of the contest was my volume profile indicator for MetaTrader 4, and right now on your screen you should see the name of the person who I randomly picked and who won the volume profile indicator. So congratulations on winning the profile, and what I will do is I will do another contest the next week. The only thing you guys need to do to participate in this contest is just leave a comment below this video, which I'll upload on YouTube. And next week I'll randomly pick one guy to win my volume profile indicator for MetaTrader 4. Alright, so that's about the contest, and that's also about this video. So thanks for watching, and I'll be looking forward to seeing you next time in some next video. And until then, happy trading!